Hey friends, this is going to be a short and sweet message for today, day 26. We have 4 days left of our challenge. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the commitment. I'm so excited to see what you guys have created and to hear all the stories and testimonies of how you've broken through and your next stage and what you're looking forward to for the rest of this year and 2024. So excited for you guys. And I can't wait to literally just hear what you were able to create this month with your commitment and your yes, because that's essentially what this is. So yes, day 26 is, can you be trusted? This is going to be a short and sweet word. So, we've been pressing through. This week is our final week, day, 1 of this last week, which was day 20. Whoa, my math for a second. Hold on. I forgot what the title was. I think it was Apply Pressure. Yes, Apply Pressure, day 23. And that day we focused on applying pressure to create the results for the rest of this challenge. This is the week that we're going to go in, we're going to go hard. Then I told you guys, slow down. Yesterday, our topic was slow down. And why we needed to slow down is because a lot of times the chase and the stress of it all and the overwhelm comes from us doing things in our own strength, not leaning to God, not hearing from him, not going back to him to get direction, but you're just running and you've already run way past the permissible area that you should have been in, and now you feel like you're in the wild by yourself, about to be eaten by wolves, and you're like, what is going on? Didn't he tell me to do this? Yeah, he did tell you to do that, but 5 steps ago he said to check in. So yesterday was slow down so that you can get the next direction, so that you don't run off course, so that you don't overwork yourself and end up back in defeat, back into the same cycle that you've been in. And today's topic is, can you be trusted? So what I really want to bring out in that is, yes, we're working very hard to get the next things for ourselves. We're pressing forward to really not just even for ourselves, for our family, the breakthrough for our business, the breakthrough for our lives. We're pressing through for that. And we're fighting all the resistance. We're checking on our resilience. We're focused. We're back in position. We're doing all those things. But sometimes the real reason why you haven't seen the breakthrough that you want to have is that you can't be trusted with the things that you're believing for. If you still have this idea that you need to be doing things to please people, or you're doing things to make people, think more highly of you, or if you're doing things to show off to somebody else, he can't trust you with the increase. He can't trust you with the blessing, because you're going to squander it. It's like the prodigal son. He had everything at his fingertips. Everything was there for him. And he thought he was smart and was like, I'm off this. Like, I don't need to be in my father's house. I got the blessing. I got the money, and let me collect my funds so I can go out here and do what I need to do. And he went out and he squandered everything. Yes, he was able to go back home and his father's hands are wide open, which is, just a foreshadowing, if you will, of our Heavenly Father. Like, it doesn't matter how far we run away, he's always going to be there with his arms open. But the thing is, can you be trusted with what you're believing him for? Have you done the work truly to say that, yeah, my integrity is matching up to what I'm believing for? If he gives you the $1 million, are you going to be able to help the homeless man that you see? Or are you going to be like, oh, that's my money, I'm not helping him. Why is he like that? When 2 seconds ago, you maybe not have been homeless, but you were in lack. You didn't have all that you needed. What is your heart posture? What is your why? We talked about that one day. Because those things are what builds your integrity and what tells God, oh, I can trust that one with these riches. I can trust that one with these people. I can trust that one with this business, because the business is not yours. It's his. He said, do everything unto my glory. I've given you everything, but you're not going to work for XYZ company. You're going to work for me. You don't worry about who your boss is. You do your job with integrity, because I am your boss. I am your Heavenly Father. I'm the one who promotes and who demotes. I'm the one who hires and fires. Yeah, there might be a person in there, but they can't do anything without me saying okay to it. They might not even know it, but the word says he holds the king's heart in the palm of his hand, meaning he turns the king to say yes or no. There's nothing that goes on that he's unaware of. So the question is, but can he trust you with what you're believing for, what you're asking for? Are you handling the people in your life that he's entrusted you this far with the integrity that you should? Or do you have a nasty attitude when someone asks you for something, when a family member needs help, or when you're supposed to be at work at a certain time? Are you one that goes there late every single day, but you want your business to be thriving? So now when your employees come to see you every single day and they late, I hope you have the same grace for them, because this is what you're asking for. But look how you're showing up. Can he trust you with the more when you're not handling what you're doing, what he's giving you right now? That's what gets you to the next level. If it's like if you have a child and you give your child something, if they can't take care of that one thing, I'm not giving you more. No, you're going to figure out how to take care of this thing. And when you show me that you can do it, then we can talk about the next thing. Then we can talk about getting the puppy, getting the dog, or whatever it is. Can he trust you? Yes, you've shown your commitment. You've shown that, you can be focused. You've shown that you can hear from him, that you can be still, that you can move slow, that you can get the vision, that you can overcome fear. But now, can he trust you with the things? Is your heart in the right place? Can he really say that, yes, this person, with the job that I've given her, the little bit that she has now, she goes there and shows up with integrity every day. She goes in and helps people who need her help. She talks to people nicely. She does what needs to get done without people asking. The integrity, that's the part that he's looking for. What do you show up as? Integrity is doing the same thing, looking the same no matter who's watching, showing up the same way. Your word having, again, what I talked about on another day, your words having weight, where people can trust. If you say, oh, Candace says she's going to come at 9, that you know that Candace is coming at 9. Not I'm going to roll around at 10:45 and be like, what's up? No. Because if it's the same thing, if he can't trust you with your word being powerful, then how is he going to trust you with the soul, with the life? Your business is not just about saying that you have this successful business. It's about winning souls. It's about serving people. It's about serving people who don't look like you, who don't believe what you believe, and doing it with excellence. Doing it with excellence. Can he trust you with them? Because doing that and serving his people, it says what you do for the least of these, like he will consider. That's literally what his whole treating people the way, that golden rule that you want to be treated. But a lot of times we don't do that. So the question is, can you be trusted with the things that you're believing for? How are you stewarding what you have in your hand now? How are you stewarding the people that you have now? How are you stewarding the job that you have now? How are you stewarding the money in your bank account that you have now? Are you quick to go run out and blow it because you want to be in the latest fashions to show so-and-so that you fly and this, that, and the third? When he told you, oh, invest that money or save that money for XYZ. Oh no, but there's a party coming up and I need to look cute. So I'ma just, I'm gonna put away some of the money, but then I'ma still be able to get a little cute fit. That's not way. Some of it does not, partial obedience is not equal obedience. It's 100% or it's nothing. So can you be trusted? Are you being still enough? Are you moving slow enough to hear the direction, to get the vision? Are you clear enough that he is your provider and he is the one that you answer to, so that no one else can pull you or push you in any direction outside of the direction that he has for your life? So that him, the ultimate blesser, the one that wants to bless us richly, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, because that's what we all want. We don't want drips and drabs of blessings. We want the full thing. Let's turn on the water pipe and let it bust. Okay, that's what we want. So are you somebody that can be trusted with running over blessings? Look at your life right now. Think about the things that you're doing with your money, with your time. When he said you should be working on that business plan and you should go volunteer at this place, or you should spend time with your kid, or you should go visit your parents, or you should go make that phone call, did you do it? Because it's those little steps of obedience that's going to show him that, oh, okay, yeah, I could bless her with that. She says she wants this thing, cool, no problem. Because I see how she's handling this other thing that I gave her, or this other thing that she asked for, or he asked for. So can you be trusted? That is what today's topic is. Take a real look at your life and how you're showing up. Who are you proving things to? Is it to other people so that they can, say that you're this, that, and the third? Or is it to actually please the Father, the only one that really matters? Because if you're able to do that, then his riches are going to be plenty. His blessing, for your life is going to be plenty. You won't have anything to be worried about. And you can stand on that. So I just want you guys to focus for today on, can you be trusted? We were towards the end of this challenge. Whatever you're still believing for, remember, we're still applying pressure for the rest of this week to make things turn out. But this is a real weighty word for you to think about. Can you be trusted with what you're looking for? Can he trust you with the business, with the family, with the people, with the whatever it is that you're believing for? Can you be trusted? Because that's the real answer at the end of the day. That's going to give you full understanding of how you're going to move into your next season, into your next level. So let's focus for today. Can you be trusted is our topic. Remember, go back to my YouTube page, Candace Idahan, and check out the previous lives from day 1 to 25. We're 4 days away from the end. I know this wasn't like I'm going to gas you up word, but it's something that you guys needed to check in with. It's something that, like I said, I'm doing every single day. I'm taking every single day just as seriously as you guys are. It needs to be said, can you be trusted with the things that you're believing for the success you're believing for the life you're believing for the marriage you're believing for whatever it is, that the home you're believing for. If you can't handle the bills you have now because you out being irresponsible with money and not managing your money how you should because you live in to please people, then how is he trusting you with $1 million home? With a home, with a pool, and whatever it is that you're believing for. Because we're not believing for regular things. Because we don't serve a regular God who's giving us basic things that you can just get. I'm not believing for anything that my hands can get me myself. Because, no. I want the supernatural. I want the wow. I want the nobody do it, all God. Because that's really where the blessing is going to hit. That's really when you're going to be living for real, for real. Because if you can do it, it's going to be limited. I don't want the limited. I want the abundance. I want the, like I said, pressed down, running over. Okay? I want the fullness of God. I don't want the bits and pieces, the drips and drabs of God. I want abundance, the abundance. Because anything I put my hand to, I'm going to have to keep putting my hand to. I want the blessings that I didn't even have to work for, that he said, you know what, she deserves that. Because she's my daughter and I love her. Let me just, when you have a good friend or husband or wife, whatever, and they're like, you know what, just because I love you, I got you this. I want those kind of blessings. I want the just because kind of blessings. Okay? If y'all want the ones that you got to work for constantly, good on y'all. But I want the ones that I don't work for. And I get because I'm his, because I'm obedient, because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I want the all God ones. So let's focus today. Can you be trusted? Let's focus on that. Check in on how you're showing up to others in your life. You're showing up with the directions that you've been getting. Are you spending the time working on that plan or that vision or going to the gym, whatever it is you committed to? Or are you halfway doing it and still hoping for good results? Because all of this, he sees everything. He hears everything, even the utterances that you make in your heart and your thoughts. He knows everything. So you ain't keeping nothing from him. He just sitting waiting for you to say it, like, girl, I heard you though. It's like the friend that's talking about you behind your back, but I'm standing right next to you in another room and I heard everything, but I'm not going to say anything. I'm just waiting for you to say it. So he's all knowing. There's nothing that you can hide from him. The faster you go to him and tell him, like, yeah, I was wilding last week. I probably shouldn't have bought those shoes. You know what? I definitely shouldn't have bought those shoes. I'm sorry, Lord. Maybe you might even be convicted to take them back. Go take them back, okay? Whatever the conviction of the Holy Spirit is. But anyway, what I'm saying is, can you be trusted? That's the focus of today for the challenge. Go to my YouTube page, watch this video if you just joined late. It's a weighty word. It's not heavy, but it's weighty. You know, it really gets us to check into our realities and see how we're actually showing up, because we can't, again, like I've been saying, don't be mad at God, be mad at yourself, because it's how you're showing up. It's what you're doing. He's never changing. He's always going to love you and be there, but he wants more for you. So you have to show up for yourself. You have to do more. You can't keep doing the same things and hoping for different results. You can't keep spending your whole check and hoping to be in $1 million house. Not possible. You got to work on some things. So can you be trusted with what you're believing for? That's the topic for today. Please go back and watch this live. In full, it'll be up on my YouTube page in like 20 minutes or so. If you want to get the emails, click the link in my Instagram bio. My name is the same on every single platform, Candace Idahan. Go back and watch. Get the newsletter. If you click the link, you can sign up to get the newsletter. Cannot wait to talk to you guys tomorrow. My times are going to be a little bit off, but nonetheless, you will get a video, and you will get an email. Please go subscribe to my YouTube page. I'm excited to see what you guys create on the other side of November 30th. And I will talk to you guys later. Happy Sunday, and have an amazing night and a great week. Talk to you guys soon.